everyone, it's HaruInKorea, and today I just wanted to make an informational video on the Gilman International Scholarship, which is one of the main scholarships I received to study abroad in Korea. And quite honestly, I probably wouldn't be here without that scholarship. It was very helpful. So if you're looking to study abroad, I would definitely look into how to receive the scholarship. Okay, so the full name of the scholarship is the Benjamin A. Gilman International Scholarship, and the purpose of this scholarship is to offer grants to undergraduate students who are from the US to study abroad or internship abroad. Okay, for this year alone, there have been or will be over 2,700 scholarships offered to students, and the different types of scholarships that they range anywhere from $500 to $5,000. So the average amount is actually $4,000 for if you're doing a program in the spring or the fall, and then it's $3,000 if you're doing a program in the summer. That's just the average. You can receive more or less depending on how much financial need you have, and then also like how much your program costs and how long you're going to be there, and different types of things like that. And also, if you are studying a critical need language, then you can also be qualified to receive an extra $3,000. So the total amount that you could possibly get if you're studying a language that's critical need is $8,000. And languages like that include things such as Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Russian, and there's a couple more also. Okay, so how do you qualify for this scholarship? So the first thing you need is a federal Pell Grant, and if you're receiving one, you're good, and if you're not, you just need to prove that you will be receiving a federal Pell Grant when you are abroad. And then next, you also need to be applying to or have already been accepted into a study abroad or internship program. And this program has to be at least 4 weeks in one country, or like you can go to other countries as long as you're in one country for 4 weeks. So multi-country programs also qualify for this. But if you're a community college student, then you just need 2 weeks in one country. So that's also a possibility. And you can't be there for more than one academic year. And last, you also can't be traveling to a country that's on like the travel warning list for America. So if you're trying to study in a country such as like North Korea or something, then you wouldn't be able to apply for the scholarship. Okay, so the Gilman Scholarship, their aim is to like help students who wouldn't necessarily be able to have easy access to study abroad. They want to help those students be able to study abroad. So some of these students include such as students from diverse range of backgrounds, students that have high financial needs. So if you're receiving the federal Pell Grant, you have high financial need. Also, such as people going to non-traditional countries, especially outside of Western Europe, New Zealand, and Australia. Though if you are going to those countries, don't feel discouraged, you can still apply, because when I looked at the list of like students who received the scholarship for my semester, I saw plenty of students who were going to Western Europe and Australia and New Zealand. So don't be discouraged if you're going to one of those countries. I would still apply. Also, they want students from a diverse range of institutions. If you have disabilities, that can also increase your possibility of getting the scholarship. If you're a first-generation college student, you can also have a better chance of receiving it. And then last, if you're studying underrepresented field of studies such as science, math, technology, or engineering, your chances of receiving the scholarship are a little bit greater. Okay, so how do you apply for the scholarship? So the application process is pretty simple and straightforward. I don't want to say that you don't need to put a lot of time into it, because you do. You want to put a lot of time in, but it's just pretty straightforward, and it's not difficult to do. You basically just fill out some paperwork online about your program. Then you talk to your advisors or send them a quick email, be like, hey, I'm applying for this scholarship. And then they also have to fill out paperwork for the scholarship online. And then after that, you need a transcript, which is pretty easy to get from your school. Don't wait till the last minute to do it, because sometimes it can take like 24 hours or so if you're trying to get your transcript online. So just make sure you get that part done in time. And then also you need to write 2 essays for this scholarship. And one essay is a statement of purpose essay, which is basically just like, why do you want to study abroad? Like what encouraged you to want to do this, and then simple things like that. And then you just talk about yourself and make your essay really personal. And then the second one is a follow-up on service project essay, and it's basically just like an essay telling like what are you going to do to give back to the community after you come back from studying abroad. So I'm actually going to make a separate video about the 2 essays later, and like tips on writing them and what I included in my essay and things like that. So just look out for that video sometime soon. But that's all I wanted to talk about today. So if you like that video and would like to see more videos, make sure to click the subscribe button. I will also put a link in the description box below about the Gilman International Scholarship, like where you can find the application and everything like that. So I will see you later.